can't make any sounds.
Uh-oh. I think I split my pants.
That's a terrible problem.
I've heard of having a rip-roaring time, but this is ridiculous.
It isn't funny, you guys.
They're just teasing you, Alice.
Exactly. There's no reason to get all torn up about.
Can't you see the poor child's embarrassed? The important thing is, how does this affect the game?
According to Rule 17, paragraph 3, any player whose trousers get split while acting out a word is disqualified until those trousers are fixed. Sorry, Alice.
Well, I don't care, because I'm not playing anymore.
Then
Oh, Alice. Borrowed a robe from the Queen, I see. Lovely, lovely. Right. Well, don't worry, dear. Your trousers will soon be mended. And then before you... Oh, carrot sticks. Can't seem to keep this needle threaded.
Careful. Don't poke yourself.
Oh, please, Cat. Can't you see I'm trying to sew?
I can see you're only doing a so-so job.
I beg your pardon, Cat. I'll have you know I am an expert with a needle and thread. Just look.
Bunny, you keep me in stitches. So, Alice, I heard you were playing charades, but then you split.
I don't want to talk about it.
There, you see, Cat, Alice does not wish to discuss her little faux pas.
What are you talking about? I'm the one with 4 paws, not Alice.
Not 4 paws. Faux pas. It's French for false step. We use it to mean an embarrassing mistake in front of other people.
Well, whatever you call it, it was humiliating and completely embarrassing. I wanted to crawl away and hide.
Well, I'd never been that humiliated, but I do know what it's like to want to disappear.
Great. The cat knows what happened and he wasn't even there. I bet there isn't a person in Wonderland who hasn't heard I ripped my pants.
Yes. Alice, you're taking this far too seriously. People have better things to do than gossip about you ripping your trousers. After all, it isn't exactly front-page news.
Alice plays charades by the seat of her pants? Oh, no.
Ah, Alice, you've seen today's headlines, have you?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, the look on your face is priceless. Oh, Pennipit wants to know if you'd autograph the picture for him.
Only if your invisible friend can tell me how to be invisible, too.
Oh, oh, Alice, you're such a kidder. That reminds me. I remember once when Pennipit... Oh, you tell her. I can never keep a straight face for this story. Can you top that, Alice? And in front of the whole school, no less.
Look, Mr. Walrus, can we change the subject? I don't want to make a big deal about this anymore.
Oh, don't be modest. Look at that headline. You're famous far and wide. You're famous far and wide. It fills my heart with glee that your picture's in the paper for everyone to see. You're famous far and wide, so give yourself a hand. The most celebrated citizen in all of Wonderland. Everybody loves a story, and that's just what you are. Amusement for the public, like a famous movie star. Word is spreading quickly, it's amazing how it flows. It won't be long now, my dear, till everybody knows. You're famous far and wide. It fills my heart with glee that your picture's in the paper for everyone to see. You're famous far and wide, so give yourself a hand. The most celebrated citizen in all of Wonderland. Famous far and wide. Well, Alice, when would you like to get together for charades practice?
You're joking, right?
No. In fact, due to the early conclusion of the last game, the Queen has agreed to hold another charades party later today.
Fine, but I'm not coming.
Of course you are. You're my partner.
No way. After being humiliated in front of all my friends, I would play charades again for all the crumpets at the tea party.
But I can't play alone.
Sorry, Mr. Walrus. I can't face all those people laughing at me. You'll just have to find another partner.
This is hopeless. You're just not getting it. It was not a good clue, and I can prove it to you. Do me a favor. Look at Pinnipit. Do you have any idea what he's doing?
No. In fact, I'm not even sure where he is.
Told you. No offense, old chap, but charades just isn't your game.
You're playing charades with Pinnipit?
Pardon me for asking, but isn't playing charade with an invisible partner kind of difficult?
Well, I'll say, and as you can see, he couldn't act out a decent clue if he had to.
Why aren't you practicing with Alice?
She won't play charades anymore. She feels humiliated because of what happened this morning.
She's humiliated. Dum and I are the ones who are really embarrassed. Hatter and Hare guessed their word 10 times faster than we did.
Besides, what's the big deal about a little rip in her pants? We've all been embarrassed in front of friends before.
Speak for yourself, Dum. Nothing like that has ever happened to me.
Oh, what about the time in 3rd grade when you started laughing at lunch and milk came out of your nose?
I told you never to mention that.
What am I going to do? I love charades, but without a partner, I can't play.
No sweat, Walrus. We'll talk to Alice.
I'm sure once she realizes it was all just a silly accident, she'll be your charades partner again.
And if not, maybe you can find another partner who wears stretch pants. Oh,
You kill myself.